Guys, I just came on to talk about some new oracle cards that I got and the book that goes with them. This is the Illustrated Herbiary, and the thing that I really love about this book and the cards is that they're all from herbs that can be found locally, and many of them can be found throughout North America, United States and Canada, and then also Europe. So herbs like burdock, herbs like chickweed, herbs like mugwort, mullein, plantain, dandelion, comfrey, trillium, reishi mushroom. So just things that if you study herbs or know anything about herbalism, you're gonna know these plants, which is something that I love. The other thing is that the illustrations are just gorgeous. They're just amazing. This is for raspberry. This is from my buddy Comfrey. She also has the botanical names. St. John's wort is another one. She has like a little introduction, a ritual, and then also a reflection. So for each herb. St. John's wort is winter's medicine. Modern culture demands that we be our same selves day in and day out, summer and winter. But our bodies know otherwise. Our bodies remember a time when winter was for staying close to the hearth fires. St. John's wort is a solstice plant, blooming near the summer solstice and perfect medicine for the winter. What medicine do you need in winter months? How do you keep the sun in your spirit when the nights are long? And so if you pulled that card, that would be something that you would be able to think about. Some spreads in the back. One card, a two cards, the crossing, and then a 4 card, which is the cycle. So you got fruit, root, shoot, and flower. And then also in the very back is just, these are all the cards, which is really nice touch. And then thank yous, and that's it. And then the back. But so the book is simply gorgeous, and the cards read really well. So I've done some readings and they work really well. I haven't used the spreads, but I really like it. And so now I'm going to take you through the cards individually, and yeah, I'll be right back. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to take you through the cards now. This one is Tough Love, and it's lavender. We've got California Poppy. Mullein, Integration, Daisy, Be Yourself, Perseverance, Dandelion. This one is one of my favorites because it's reminiscent of the Fool card from the tarot. Chickweed, Start Fresh, this is Willow, The Ways of Water, Reishi, Defying Gravity, Vervain, Let magic in. Comfrey, what needs mending. A lot of times she's tied in their medicinal uses into this card, and comfrey is also called knitbone because it is good for sprains and broken bones and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I really like that. Passionflower Marshmallow, a spoonful of sugar. This is oats, just B. Valerian, and this is release rigidity. And I'm going to read what she says about valerian. Valerian stands tall in the garden, her stem stiff to compensate for a hollow core. But don't let her upright stance fool you. Valerian dreams of being a cat. In her efforts to become more mammalian, she's evolved a cat-like oil that acts as perfume to those with feline proclivities, while smelling like sweaty gym socks to the rest of us. Why a cat, you ask? Valerian's been watching felines and has come to the gleeful conclusion that cats are rather shameless and more content because of it. She asks you to aspire to a life free of self-flagellation. This is St. John's Wort, and darkness, light in the darkness. And basically, I have heard it referred to a lot of times as sunlight in a bottle, which is definitely what she's referencing, sort of, you know, playing off of here with the sun in a cage and it's winter. And basically you're capturing that sun, because, you know, a lot of people find it very helpful for mood. So this is elderberry. Raspberry, create space. Time, distill yourself. The maze. Clear the way. This is white sage. And I love the 4 elements here. So this is Tulsi. You are sacred, which is also called holy basil. Fortitude, lady's mantle. Oh, whoops, this is rosemary, and it's remembrance. And rosemary is really good for your brain and your mind, and really does support memory. People take it for, you know, like, also students take it, like, to help with the studying and focus and stuff. So, yeah, it's great. She's got the string. Inner Sanctum, Sweet Violet. Between Dreams, this is Mcward. Artemisia vulgaris, one of my favorite plants. I just love the smell. I love making smudge sticks. You make smudge sticks with it. A lot of times it's in dream pillows. Heart's Home, this is Hawthorn. Yarrow, Pocket of Protection. In older times, Yarrow traveled with warriors, while her official job was staunching wounds, keeping the insides in and the outsides out, Her presence brought bravery to the soldiers she kissed. Today, she has much the same task. Yarrow assists you in keeping your boundaries, whether physical, emotional, or spiritual. She creates personal pockets of protection so you can slow down, gather your strength, and find your courage. Yarrow reminds you that boundaries are not just for keeping the outsides from coming in, but also for keeping yourself from leaking out, letting thought and emotions run rampant in the world. Yarrow will create a bubble of protection, a bit of sacred space within which you can regroup, regenerate, and recreate yourself. Burdock. Tap your resources. Spirit into matter, Trillium. We are one. Quaking ash. Rose. Crack open. Forbidden fruit, and that's the apple. Rewild, and this is plantain. A lot of people confuse this plant. When I say plantain, they think it's the banana. But this is the other plantain, which grows all over and backyard, side of the road. It grows everywhere. So you're probably really familiar with this one as well. This one's called plantain. The leaves can get as big as your hand, which is really cool. And it just goes everywhere, so. Red clover, center and ground. Ripple outward, self-heal. She gives the botanical names, which is really good, so you know which exact plant she's talking about. Finding grace, this is starflower. And the last card is pay attention, which is nettle. So that's all the cards. And they, you know, they're just really, really pretty. And I have started using them. And I think they work really well. So if you love, you know, plants, if you're an herbalist, if you're interested in the herbs and the plants that grow in North America and Europe, this is a really great little oracle deck. And the book is, as you saw, is absolutely gorgeous. And the artwork is absolutely gorgeous. So, yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's just amazing. All right, well, thank you very much. Bye.